Cancer, and welcome to your November 2017 reading. This is all about what is going on with your exes. You could have Cancer in your sun, moon, and rising. You could also have it in your 7th house, and then you can have it in Venus as well. People have been saying that their North Node sign has been relating to the videos, so you guys should check out and see what your North Node sign is, and then watch the video that corresponds to that and see if it relates to you. And also, if you just stumble across this video and there are messages that are relating to you, then just watch the video because the messages may be for you as well. I feel like you don't just stumble across a video by coincidence. I feel like the universe always has us the universe always has us come across things that we're supposed to see and hear. And yeah. So yeah, this is a general reading, so it may not apply to you. But if it does, then comment down below, like and subscribe. And I will be posting a video on how you guys can get private readings from me soon. It is through my Etsy shop, so I will explain that through the video. But thank you guys so much for your continued support and you guys' kindness throughout my channel. It really means a lot to me. So yeah, let's get started with your guys' reading. The outline or the spread is the same, the layout is the same, but I've done things a little bit differently than I have in the past. I'm just trying new things out, so to see what everyone likes the best. So the top row in the past videos I've done were for how your ex was feeling, and then the bottom row for how you guys are feeling, but instead I just did both rows on how your ex is feeling, because you guys probably know how you're feeling towards your ex, so I feel like it would benefit you most to understand more on what is going on with your ex. So that's why I chose to do that. But if you guys like it the other way, then let me know and I will do the other way. I like doing it both ways, so just let me know. Okay, so let me kind of explain what's going on. These two cards are for the past, how your ex was feeling about you in the past. These two are for the present, on how your ex is feeling about you right now. These two cards are for the future and how your ex will feel in the future. And then this card right here is for the bottom of the deck, so the overall theme for the month of November. And sorry if I'm like stumbling on my words, for some reason I can't talk right now, so kind of annoying myself. But let's start with the bottom of the deck, so the Ace of Cups. So before I get into that, there are 3 aces here. So there is some sort of important partnership within this relationship, and especially within this month, there's something important that is going to be happening within this relationship. So keep that in mind. But so the Ace of Cups is someone kind of reaching out, offering their cup of love, a new beginning within romance, especially with emotions. So I feel like your ex-partner, Cancer, will be reaching out or is wanting to reach out to you, or maybe they have reached out to you and they're really wanting to spill their emotions to you. They're really wanting to express how they're feeling about you, and they want to be more open with you, and maybe they haven't expressed their true feelings in the past or expressed their feelings to the fullest, but now they really want to and express everything that has happened in the past and kind of what went wrong, and they just want to communicate and express kind of what's going on. So with the past position, we have the Hermit card, and then we have the 7 of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and also there is air energy. So honestly, all the elements are here, but the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any sign, but again, there's the Virgo and then the fire signs. But so the Hermit talks about, I'm feeling like your ex in the past, something happened. This is kind of the recent past, not so much far. So something happened between you guys, and I'm feeling like there may have been a loss of communication, And with that loss of communication, your ex really went deep within themselves to kind of understand what went wrong and what they need to fix about themselves in order to make things work out in the future. And they just kind of went on a soul journey. The Hermit card has been coming out a lot, so I feel like a lot of people have been going through a huge life transition. I've just went through a life transition, and I'm still going through one, so I'm feeling like these past couple of months people have been really transitioning in their life and really transforming and really becoming who they have been wanting to become for a long time. And I feel like your guys' ex really took this journey to find themselves, to understand themselves, and to understand how to be in a healthy, committed relationship. And with the Seven of Wands here, the Seven of Wands talks about someone needing to defend themselves. And I am feeling like maybe in the past there was a lot of defending going on within themselves, like kind of inner conflict going on within themselves, kind of saying like, I'm feeling like they're beating themselves up for what happened with you in the past. They were really beating themselves up, and that's why they needed to take this journey, because they were really suffering inside and really doing a lot of beating up. I don't feel like it was physical. I'm feeling like this was all kind of in their head, in your ex's head. Just a lot of negative talk within themselves, and that made them realize that they needed to kind of go on this journey in order to fix what the problem was. They could have been defending themselves in their head, like maybe something went wrong in the past, maybe they chose someone else over you, and maybe they're kind of defending it in their head, saying, you know what, I deserve to see other people, you know, I didn't hurt that person. So I'm feeling like they were kind of defending themselves, and that wasn't right, and the universe kind of realized that, and the universe pushed them to become the Hermit and to kind of understand themselves more and to understand what they did to you, Cancer. I'm feeling like they are to the point where they understand what they did wrong to you. And also the energies could go vice versa. So sometimes some of the cards relate to you, Cancer, more than it relates to your ex. So just apply it as is. But this is generally for how your ex is supposed to be feeling towards you. But again, the energies could be about kind of how you're feeling towards your ex as well. So, okay, moving on to the present position, we have two aces. We have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands is fire energy. Ace of Swords is air energy. But with the fire energy here, the Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. And with the Ace of Swords is a new beginning with communication. So I am feeling like your ex is wanting a new start with you. All these aces are representing a new beginning, a new start with you, emotionally, passionately, and with full communication. They're going to be open. Your ex is wanting communication. That's just flat out. They're wanting communication with you. And moving on to the future position, we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Four of Cups. So speaking of new communication and just kind of reaching out to you, I am feeling like your ex is afraid they're not afraid of a new passionate beginning, but they are afraid to reach out to you. The hand is facing this way towards the person, and then to me, this is how I look at the cards. The hands are both going the same way and is pointing to the person. So to me, that is showing that your ex is fearing reaching out to you because they don't want you being the one to reject their communication with you. And so I am feeling like they may kind of chicken out in regards to communicating with you because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of hurting their ego. And but they do want to communicate with you. And I am feeling like they will, Cancer. I'm feeling like they will, but it may take them time. But I am feeling like they will get the courage and reach out to you. But when they reach out to you, they will be feeling the entire time. They will be having anxiety. They will be going crazy within their head, thinking that you're going to reject them or you don't want to talk to them, something along those lines. With the Seven of Cups talks about kind of unrealistic fantasies or kind of just making yourself go crazy in your head because there's so many things going on. And I feel like when they decide to reach out to you, this is kind of where they're going to be. They're going to be going crazy in their head. They're going to be having unrealistic fantasies. They're going to be telling themselves like this was a bad idea. They're going to be regretting it. But if you do decide to communicate with this person, I feel like they won't go crazy if you do, obviously. But I feel like if you do communicate with this person, they will really offer you a new beginning, with new explanations. They will probably be ready to apologize to you. And I feel like they are ready to apologize to you, especially since they are over this hermit stage here. They're ready to be just straight up. And the Ace of Wands is being straight up truthful with communication, so they're ready to be truthful and they're ready to explain kind of what went wrong. And I also got a clarifying card for the Seven of Cups, and I got the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords talks about someone doing a lot of stalking online. So I am feeling like maybe before they communicate with you, they're going to be doing a lot of stalking online. And also, the Seven of Cups also, to me, relates to online things as well. It relates to kind of, in terms of a career, it kind of shows like you doing a career online. But these cards correspond together. So I am feeling like they're going to be doing a lot of online stalking, or just a lot of stalking in general. And also they could reach out to you over social media, or they could like something on your social media, or maybe you post a picture on social media and that kind of gives them like the boost in order to communicate with you. But they're still going to be afraid of this rejection. But I am feeling like maybe you will post something on social media, or something triggers your ex to get the courage to communicate with you. There's some sort of trigger in the future that will push your ex just a little bit to communicate with you. And I am feeling like it's something along the lines of social media, or maybe they see you in real life, or maybe a friend brings you up, or something like that is going to trigger them for this communication with you. So if you want a communication with your ex, then maybe post something on social media, or do something like that. And then I feel like they will communicate with you. I really do. But altogether, your ex really wants a new beginning with you. A new passionate, romantic, completely emotionally evolved relationship with full communication. Because I feel like maybe communication was lacking in the past. Maybe you guys were bad at communication, or they were bad at communication, but now communication is going to be resolved and it's going to be better. But they are fearing rejection. So, and I feel like rejection is something that would hurt them a lot in the past, because maybe something happened in the past with them with some sort of rejection, and they're kind of scarred from that. So I am feeling like if you reject them, they're going to be hurt, and they will definitely move on from you if you do reject them. But I am feeling like Cancers, I'm not feeling like you will. I feel like you will be open to communicating with them, mainly because even if you don't want to be in a relationship with them, I'm mainly feeling like you want to kind of hear what they want to say to you, kind of what their explanation is. So I'm not feeling like you guys are going to be rejecting them, but they're just afraid that you will. So yeah, I'm going to end the reading here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, then comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. I will be posting a lot more in November, and I'm really looking forward to it because I really love doing this for you guys. It makes me happy. So I will see you guys soon. Best wishes to everyone. Bye.